Thousands of Bulgarians rallied against the minority government over its alleged failure to tackle endemic corruption plaguing the country. Wednesday's demonstrations across Bulgaria came ahead of an expected vote of confidence scheduled for today. An aerial view of the capital showed tens of thousands rallying outside the parliament building in central Sofia. The latest demonstrations add to a spate of rallies in recent weeks against a divisive 2026 draft budget, which protesters have branded as an attempt to mask rampant corruption. Protesters chanted anti-government slogans and carried signs featuring caricatures of politicians. Many even signed a petition calling for the government to step down.
We are not protesting only against the budget. We are demanding the government's overthrow for its irresponsibility, negligence, and the disgrace it has brought upon Bulgaria.
We truly hope our actions will lead to real change. What I can say with certainty is that we will not stop. We are prepared to continue with active protests, uniting students from across Bulgaria and abroad. You will soon see our actions, but it is up to us to dismantle the corrupt model built by Borisov and Peevski. That is why our association was created.
An expected vote of no confidence in the government of Prime Minister Rosen, the sixth such vote since it took power on the 15th of January this year. The protests first erupted in late November when the ruling majority government attempted to fast-track the 2026 budget. Bulgarian leader Peevski has been at the center of public anger in the country.
We are protesting because people are exhausted from being manipulated, robbed, lied to, deceived, impoverished, and seeing countless human lives destroyed.
I expect them to stall a bit longer and then resign, because essentially they have already divided the cards in this caretaker government. But I think the public energy will gradually force them to step down, because many reforms are needed, the judicial system above all. Once the judicial system is fixed, everything else will fall into place. Absolutely everything.
In early December, the government withdrew its budget proposal under pressure from the protests, which included unpopular measures such as an increase in social security contributions. A new draft budget was presented to Parliament at the beginning of this week. And last week, President Rumen Radev declared his support for the protesters and urged the government to resign to make way for early elections. With Bulgaria joining the Eurozone on the 1st of January, the budget will be the country's first calculated in euros.